No, it's just stupid when I do that. Hello, everybody. It's September for a new weekly update. A new one, because it's not the one from last week. Anyway, just a few things in this weekly update. It's kind of updatey. First of all, if you're wondering why this is at a different angle, if you notice, usually I'm like this, but now I'm like this because I have my feet propped up on top of my bed that's over there. Cause I'm lazy. Also, you can see back there some of my drawings. This one was from 2 years ago. Also, the Chugga Conroy one over there. That one was from this past summer. That was also from 2 years ago. No, that was from the last year. And this is also from this past year. I have all my drawings up and down there, but like the best of my best, really. Especially that one. That is my all-time favorite drawing I've made. I have all this stuff up on DeviantArt, so if you want to check it out there, the link will be in the comments if you want to see a better resolution than just this. But I like drawing. I really do, especially in class or when I'm supposed to be doing homework. I do fan art. I usually do like anime manga style. Like the Chugga Conroy picture up there is obviously the fan art. He actually liked it. He said he liked it. Also, this that my hand is against, this picture for Nintendo Capri Sun, he liked that too. That's also Chugga Conroy. But yeah, anyway, if you want to see the pictures, go on DeviantArt. I don't claim to be professional in any way, shape, or form. But I really enjoy it, and sometimes I get a really good product. The one right over here is from Trigun. You can also, like I said, check it out. Link in the description. It's very fun to draw like stuff like that, and I'm severely out of practice, so like some of the things I've been drawing are just awful and ugly. But I think I do better drawings based on something as opposed to just like random whatever, but that's not the point of the weekly update here. Talking about how awesome I am at not drawing. Actually, my former roommate, he's actually next door to me this year in college, is so much better than me. Also, a lot of people that I'm friends with in DeviantArt are so much better than me. You know what I really want to get? I want to get one of those like tablets, like by Bamboo or whomever, like the drawing tablet for the computer. I want to try that out. I really want to. Like, how cool! Anyway, this past week was pretty much a normal week in terms of uploads. Majora's Mask and Yoshi's Story, and Yoshi's Island on Alpiers Unknown. The Super Mario 64 Versus reached its finale yesterday. There's going to be one more episode where we talk about the people who were involved, like those who were racing alongside us and stuff. But Versus is finished. Check out the finale, it's pretty good. I tell a very funny joke, and those of you who watch my videos here and there will know that it was a very funny joke, and it spans almost the entire length of the episode. Would this face lie to you? Yeah, it probably would, actually. I'm sorry. Okay, so this past week, Friday, the Majora's Mask episode had a render error that I just didn't check for. I usually look through the videos, but I had assumed nothing had gone wrong, silly me. and it cut off about 5 minutes before the end. So what I'm gonna be doing is today. Actually, I probably would have uploaded it by the. Well, depends when it renders, really. It's gonna be up today sometime, whether before or after this video goes up. It's just gonna be that last end of the video. And what I'm just gonna do is gonna put annotations before and after, like at the end of the first half of the video, and annotation at the beginning of the second half, and you guys can do it. It's not gonna replace a regular upload because that would be silly. I have up to episode 15 of Majora's Mask recorded, which will take me till next Wednesday, I believe. Next Wednesday, not this Wednesday, the next one. So that'll be good. I'll obviously starting Thursday night. My college goes on like a 3.5 week vacation. I'm gonna be busy about half the days in that 3.5 weeks, but I'm definitely have time to record then, so that'll be good. Yeah. So I have Yoshi's story recorded for this week. I don't have it for next week, so I'll try to get that done. Also, thanks to scheduled uploading on those busy days, I'm not going to be missing anything. Also, the end of this past Yoshi's story episode was weird. Where it shows the annotations, it was weird. Also, not really much else happening. I want to share with you something very funny. And no, it's not another long and boring joke. It's even worse. It's philosophy! Sorry. Philosophy... I have an interesting view towards philosophy. I love thinking. That's why I'm actually taking the intro to philosophy class and not like sociology or something, because college makes you have requirements and stuff. Like you have to take certain classes because you have to be a full person or something like that. So there's just one thing that I found so unbelievably hilarious. I don't take philosophy seriously because of stuff like this, or at least the author of this text. But like people like Socrates or Rene Descartes, they were serious. They actually tried to do stuff. But the author of this textbook is so horribly biased, and it's hilarious. So if you don't know backstory to this, philosophy people hate psychology people with a capital H, like despise them, because psychology pretty much stemmed from applied philosophy, and that's exactly what philosophers don't like. They're like, no, it's for the thinking, it's for blah 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 blah, and that so they decided that that psychologists are evil. And in the early days of psychology, that was kind of true, because before they created an ethical guidelines, they had experiments on anyone and anything, and who cares about the consequences? So they were kind of right, but it's still funny to see. So I just want to read you something. This is talking about knowledge and reality. You can't see because light's in the way. Knowledge and reality. I don't know if I can get sued for actually putting that up there, but whatever. Pretty much, Rene Descartes is having a whole existential quandary about whether reality actually exists or it's all in your head, because you can't really prove it. I can see things and I can feel things, but that just may be because I'm in a dream, because when you're dreaming it's not real, but you think it's real. So it's like stuff like that. So it goes on in talking about this. Just stay with me. This is funny. This is funny. So it says, could it be that he is only dreaming, or worse yet, that an evil demon is devoted to deceiving him in every particular, even those things about which he is most confident? So it says, oh, evil demons, yeah, because an evil demon would actually influence my life. So the textbook is like, The modern student may have little worry about evil demons, and be confident that his dreams are too chaotic to be mistaken for waking experience. So, it may be worthwhile to construct a high-tech example to arouse sympathy with Descartes' worry. Suppose that After your last philosophy class, a psychology graduate student shot you with a tranquilizing dart, took you to her dark laboratory in the sub-basement of the psychology building, and sawed off the top of your skull and removed your brain. Then she inserted electrodes into your brain. To these electrodes she attached wires through which a computer program could feed electrical charges. The program stimulates the input that you would receive from your perceptual system if you had been allowed to go about your business. You are really a brain in a vat in a basement, but the experiences you are having are just the ones you would have had if you were back in your room reading this textbook. And it goes on from there. So it's example of maybe an evil demon is trying to make you think this is reality. Its example is a psychology graduate student tranquilizing you and sawing off the top of your brain for one of her experiments. Can't make this stuff up. It brings a tear to my eye. It's just so stupidly ridiculous. Also, let's say in the wide world of Sephi's gaming, I went to GameStop last night, got Keldeo for for Pokemon White. I also got got my little brother a copy of Pokemon Black, because I have White, so he got Black. And we reserved the Kirby collection, which is coming out later this week. We reserved Sticker Star, and we reserved Black 2 for him. I already had White 2 reserved, and I have Luigi's Mansion reserved, and I have a lot of reserved games. Also on Club Nintendo this past week, there was like for a very limited time, like they were only giving it 1,000 of them of this like Kirby. I wasn't reaching for it. I'm just adjusting myself. This like a medal for the Kirby 20th anniversary, so I got one of those. It's not there anymore because they ran out. So I was very happy about that. I was like, yeah, I'll have the points for this. Yeah! And once I get enough points, I'm also going to be getting myself Smash Bros. For the Virtual Console, the original, because I like that game and I don't have it. I wish I had it on the N64. I would love to play it there. Yeah, so also, if you're still watching, I need to get my hands on a copy of Pikmin 1 for the GameCube. Now, I have the Wii version and it's buggy, I don't like it. I need Pikmin for the GameCube. If any of you can help me out, I'm willing to pay money. I'm willing just to borrow a game if you want to just lend it to me. I'm willing to rent a game from you for a reasonable price and give it back after I'm done with it. I would be renting it for a couple of months, like not for a few weeks or whatever. So if you please let me know. It's not sold in my local GameStop. They do have GameCube games still, but it's like they have like 20 of them, like used and stuff. There's also like an old game store where I got the Pikmin for the Wii from, and that didn't help me at all. And Amazon is garbage. eBay is not helping me out right now. So if any of you want to help me, please let me know. I require it. I do. I actually do. And if I could get it before, like, my vacation time is up, that would be awesome, because it's the perfect time to record things. And if you watch the finale for Super Mario 64 Versus, you would know what I'm talking about. Spoilers! Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Gonna have a drink. We're actually out of milk in the house, so I didn't make myself coffee. This is like an energy drink mix thing from a company my parents work with called Amway. It's called XS, X-S Energy. It's pretty good, actually. And it's sponsored by the Yankees. It's not. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.